Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video is all about my 400 plus subscribers. Thank you a lot. You mean a lot to me. For you, it encourages me to make new videos and keeps me motivated. And a happy Christmas in advance to all of you. So guys, today we will talk about relationships. So have you seen that we might score well in our academics, or we might be doing too well in our business, but there are some problems in our relationships, and relationships doesn't mean only spouse relationships, all the relationships, I mean, as a human, all the relationships that we have, I will talk about all of them. So guys, problems in relationships have been, eternal. So it's not that it's a new, or it has become worsened in this modern era. There's nothing like this. So first of all, you have to accept this, that yes, it is there. So what can we do to improve them? So I cannot say that all my relationships are perfect, so I am doing this video, no. But yes, so that is the main point, that we have to be dynamic in our life. I mean, nothing is static in this world. So how can relationships be? I mean, a human being has so many capabilities, mental, physical, emotional. So at every moment there is some change. So you cannot set out a rule book that okay, I will behave like this from today, and my relationship goal will be just achieved. So it's not possible, guys. So what shall we do? So if you are swimming in a river, you are a good swimmer, but that flow is really very intense. So you have to flow with the river. I mean, you cannot be a grateful to swim in the opposite direction of the river, can you? If you're a professional swimmer, maybe you can, but you will feel that it will drain out your energy. So just flow with the flow, guys. Don't be rigid or stiff in your approach. I mean, normally we make conclusions based on our upbringing and the influences we have had since our childhood days, and so we make a framework or some rules or some conclusions, but life doesn't go like that. So you have to be flexible and you have to flow with the flow. So in relationships nowadays, I will speak of nowadays because I was not present many years back. So nowadays, when we start a relationship, I mean, some relationships are there by default, like our parents, our siblings, but the relationships that we choose, like that of a spouse or friends, etc. So what can we do in them? So whenever we are about to start a relationship, what do we look in a relationship? We always look for our needs which have not been fulfilled. The needs can be emotional, physical, financial, or any other needs. So basically, we are not entering into a relationship to give, we are entering a relationship to take. So the guy on the other end, he is also doing the same thing. So basically, we are saying unconsciously, I want this, and this person is able to give me, so I want to be with him. And as long as that need is fulfilled, we are together. But as soon as something, happens which we did not expect, then we say, oh, this relationship is over, right? And in this era, there is very less of compromise or adjustment tendencies in all of us. I mean, we are just like, I cannot take it now anymore. So So basically, two beggars are begging for happiness. Even if you take it in the scenario of your office, workplace, or at home, or in college, school, wherever you say, the main thing is everybody wants, but he doesn't want to give, but he does want to show that he is giving. So that's a basic thing. The second thing is that we don't understand why this person is behaving like this unexpected manner. I mean, yes. So there is a word known as empathy. So empathy, in empathy, you keep yourself in place of the other person and you try to think from his angle. So maybe it is possible that he might not be meaning it, but he might be doing it unconsciously, which you think that he is doing deliberately. I mean, there must be so many confusions. So it is better that you step into his shoes and think according to his personality, his perception of the situation and things. Then maybe you can understand. And most important thing is that not, you will find no one who lives 100% according to you. Maybe your parents, your siblings, your boss, your colleagues, your friends, your children, anybody, your servants, anybody, they will not work 100% according to you. And yes, I will again mention that I was listening to an inspirational lecture, because I do that daily and you should also do that. And I don't only listen to it, I try to follow them as much as I can. And yes, you have to follow it in every activity of your life daily, or else stop complaining. Okay, just be satisfied with what you have, just be satisfied with where you are and stop complaining. So the main thing is nobody will work according to you. And if you see, if you look in a mirror, you will see not a physical mirror, just introspect yourself, then you will find even you don't live your life 100% the way you want to live your life. Say for instance, um, I drink tea and I want to get rid of it, but each day I make some excuse. Okay, I will drink tea because it's very cold, because I have a headache, and things like that. So even I am not able to control my mind or my activities fully, so how can I expect anyone else to do that for me 24 hours 365 days? It is not possible. So you have to adjust every minute according to the given situation. And when you will start changing yourself, then you will see things have, the things will not change, the things will not change, but your perception, your outlook will change. And there will be so much change in yourself that you will be amazed. And when people around you see you changing, it's not that they are not affected by it. Maybe it's a long process, but once you start changing, you don't wait for them to change. I have experienced it myself. You don't, I mean, you are so happy and joyful. It's a great achievement when you see you are changing. I mean, first you have to accept that you need to, and then you, it's really a joy of just changing. So they will be motivated. And remember, some people never change, so you have to keep that at the back of your mind. But uh, just you know just be joyful and see how can you bring um, change in yourself, because life is completely changing every minute. and you have to learn the art of giving. Just give. We always ask, what will I get in return if I do this particular thing? So uh, then it's not a relationship, it's a business, and we give fancy names to these things, that I want the welfare of my child or my spouse, that's why I am doing this. But in fact, you don't want it, you want something in return, and you want to give fancy names. So stop fooling yourself, and stop fooling others. So you don't have to change others, you have to change yourself. But for that, you have to accept that you need to change. So start giving, and the joy of giving is the best joy in the world. And you don't give in the expectation that you will get something in return. Return, I don't know why I'm saying written anyway. So this expectation doesn't go 100% away, the expectation of getting something in return. But yes, you can reduce it to a great extent, and the joy of giving, oh my god, it's the best. So you will not even know that your relationships have improved so much. For instance, if you're working at your workplace, you give your best, okay? What we do, we only think about our salary, and we do only the needful with half-hearted hearts. So, will you like it if your boss says that I will give you only half of your salary because you have not worked with full heart? So, you will not like it. So, do your things with full involvement, 100% involvement, even if it is the pettiest or the smallest or the most trivial thing. Do it with full involvement and spread smile. When you will be happy, everything will be good. So then you will not be there will be no need to ask how to improve my relationships. But remember, if you conclude that yeah, this thing is working for me, so that thing might not work for you the other day. So that's what I'm saying, that life is dynamic, it's not static. So you should not conclude anything forever, nothing is forever. You should be flexible, you should keep innovating new ways to spread happiness around you, and that you can do only when you yourself are happy. So find ways which make you happy, and don't find the devilish ways. I mean, the demons are happy when they kill someone, when they make someone sad or hurt someone. So I'm not talking about that, or not talking about intoxications through various means. I'm not saying that happiness, I am saying the real happiness. So do what makes you happy, and that is the real criteria that you are on the right path. And when you are happy, everything around you is good. Your relationships will be good, your um, competence will increase, you will perform better, and you will be less ill. I mean, there are so many. Just start doing. What our problem is that even if, for instance, we see someone showing this, say, diary to us. First, we will ask, how much is this? Will it be good for me? How long will it last? Is it really beneficial? And we will do waste our time and energy doing this, and but we will never open this first page and look what if it is for us or not. So we will never do this. So, and we will always cancel out whatever possibilities are there, because we are lazy. We want the results, but we don't want to put in the effort. So you have to put in the effort if you really want your relationships to get better. So that was it. And yes, one more example. If I talk about you and me, then for example, if you think only about yourself, there I don't give giveaways, but many YouTubers do. So if you watch their videos only for the giveaways, and then only you respond to their videos, so that's also like, you're thinking about just yourself, just taking. And if I do things so that I can increase my subscribers and my views and my likes, and to um, earn more, then I will do things which will not benefit you, or which will not give inner peace and joy and a sense of completion in myself. I will do only for the bucks. So that's also about taking. I will not think about you, I will not think what can benefit you the most, I will not make those videos. So uh, if I want to improve my relationship with you, I should do the best things for my subscribers, which I am trying to do. But the thing is, they don't fit into the structure that is present around here. So everybody is, I don't want to say on that. But yes, if you agree with me, then start finding ways how to be more joyful, how to give more, how to give unconditionally. It's not easy in the beginning. It took so much of my time. Still, I'm not perfect, nobody can be, but it's a big step in your life if you will take one. So you can put either your right foot or your left foot first and just start. So if you liked my video, then just be joyful. Bye bye, take care.